All right, guys. So today I just wanted to do a quick video. Lighting a smoker is something new beekeepers tend to struggle with. It's something I struggle with to this day. You're going to be right in the middle of your hive inspection. Smoker goes out right when you need it, and then you having to go back and relight it. So today I'm just going to show you some things that I've learned over the course of the few years that I've done it, just to maybe help you guys prevent some of the mistakes that I've made, and just help you out going forward. So what I have here is just a standard trash can from Lowe's. I think it was like 20 bucks, but what I do is I fill this up full of shavings, pine shavings, and I leave it on the yard. As it gets empty, I'll come back and fill it up as I use it. So I just keep this over here, keeps it nice and dry. um just really good flammable stuff. I get good smoke off of it, so I really like it. What I like to do is I like to get some pine straw just to start out on the bottom layer and keep those shavings from falling in under that grate since they're a little smaller. So I'll pack it full of some pine straw down in the bottom. Then I'll grab me a handful of shavings. Just kind of get those in there. So I use a torch to light mine. You can use matches, you can use lighters, you can use, whatever. Your main goal is to just get a good spark in there, start a fire, and get that heat up so that that heat produces smoke. So let's see if we can light it up. So I'll just get my torch, and I like to just apply some heat right on the bottom third. Give it a few puffs, and then I like to turn it over on the other side and do the same thing. Just want to make sure I get a good even burn. So now that I've got some smoke going, I've got it lit. I want to just keep pumping the bellows, just getting that airflow down through there. Whew. I want to gradually give it some air. I'm just trying to heat that fire up and stoke it up and get a good bed of coals down there in the bottom. So I've got it nice and hot. I'm actually seeing some flames, so that's what I want. I know that my shavings are lit. I've got a good little bed of coal starting to go in there. So now I'll just gradually add little handfuls in on top of it. I'm not wanting to suffocate it and put it out. So just gradually adding some in, continuing to give it air just to help that fire keep burning. All right, so now I've got my smoker good and full. Just going to continue to give it air, build that heat up. What you don't want to do is get your smoke too hot. You want a nice cool smoke. You should just be able to hold your hand over it and just it feel cool.